Am I
Now, here I am trying to adjust the camera in a way. So, as we watch my friend end up screaming at the class, and these two people that are his partners, um, yeah, all funny. And then I zoom in and just try to get the best angle.
For the accursed polluter of this land is you. You dare utter shameful words like this? Do you think you can get away with it? I am getting away with it. The truth within me makes me strong. Who taught you this? It could not have been your craft. You did. I do not want to speak, but you incited me. What do you mean? Speak it again so I can understand you more precisely. Did you not grasp my words before? Or are you trying to test me with your question? I did not fully understand your words. Tell me again. I say that you yourself are the very man you're looking for. That's twice. You've stated that disgraceful lie. Something you'll very much regret. Shall I tell you more so that you can grow even more enraged? As much as you desire. It'll be useless. I say that with your dearest family, unknown to you, you are living in disgrace. You have no idea how bad things are. Do you really think you can just speak out, say things like this, and still remain unpunished? Yes, I can. If the truth of it has any strength, it does. But not for you. Truth is not in you, for your ears, your mind, your eyes are blind. You are a wretched fool to use harsh words, which all men soon enough will use to curse you. You live in endless darkness of the night, so you can never injure me or any man who can glimpse daylight. It is not your fate to fall because of me. It's up to Apollo to make that happen. He will be enough. Is this something Creon has devised, or is it your intention? Creon is no threat. You have made this trouble on your own. Oh, riches. Ruling power, skill after skill surpassing in all life's rivalries. How much envy you must carry with you. If, for this kingly office, which the city gave me, for I did not seek it out, Creon, my old trusted friend, has secretly conspired to overthrow me and paid off a double-dealing quack like this. A crafty, bogus priest who can only see his own advantage, who in his special art is absolutely blind. Come on, tell me, how you ever given evidence of your wise prophecy when the Sphinx, that silly bitch, was here? You said nothing to set the people free. Why not? A riddle was not something the first man to stroll along could solve. A prophet was required. And there, the people saw your knowledge was no use. Nothing from birds or picked up from the gods. Nothing from... But then I came, Oedipus, who knew nothing. Yet I finished her off, using my wits, rather than relying on birds. That's the man you want to overthrow, hoping, no doubt, to stand up there with Creon once he's king. But I think you and your conspirator in this. Wait. But I think you and your conspirator in this will regret trying to usurp the state. If you did not look so old, you'd find it the punishment of your arrogance deserves. Matt, that's you.
Yeah, hey. To us it sounds as Teresa has spoken in anger and evidence, or...
King, but I have the right to answer you, and I control that right, for I am not your slave. I serve Apollo, and thus I will never stand with Creon, signed up as in man. So I say this to you. Since you have chosen to insult my blindness, you have your eyesight, and you do not see how miserable you are, or where you live, or who it is who shares your household. Do you know the family you come from? Without your knowledge, you become the enemy of your own kindred. Those in the world below, and those up here, and the dreadful feet of that two-edged curse. From father and mother both drive you from this land in exile. Those eyes of yours, which now can see so clearly, will be dark. What harbor will not echo with your cries? Where in Citharon will they not soon be heard? Once you have learned the truth about the wedding by which you sailed into this royal house, a lovely voyage, but the harbor is doomed. You have no idea the quantity of other troubles which render you and your own children equals. So go on, keep insulting my prophecies, for among all living mortals, no one would be destroyed more wretchedly than you. Must I tolerate this insolence from him? Get out! And may the plague get rid of you. Off with you, now! Turn your back and go. And don't come back here to my house again. I would not have come, but you summoned me. I did not know you would speak so stupidly. If I had, you would have waited a long time before I called you here. I was born like this. You think I'm a fool, but your parents, the ones who made you, I was wise enough. Wait, my parents? Who was my father? This day will reveal that and destroy you. Everything you speak is all so cryptic, like a riddle. Well, in solving riddles, aren't you the best there is? Mark my excellence, but you will find out I am truly great. That quality of yours now ruins you. I do not care if I save the city. I will go now. Boy, lead me away. Yes, let him guide you back. You're on the way. If you stay, you'll just provoke me. Once I'm gone, you won't annoy me any further. I'm going, but first I shall tell you why I came. I do not fear the face of your displeasure. There is no way you can destroy me. I tell you, the man you have been seeking all this time, while proclaiming threats, issuing orders about the one who murdered Laius. That man is here. According to reports, he's a stranger who lived here in Thebes. But he will prove to be a native Theban. From that change, he will derive no pleasure. He will be blind, although he cannot see. He will be poor, although he is now rich. He will set off for a foreign country, groping around the ground before him with a stick. And he will turn out to be the brother of the children in his house, their father too, both at once, and the husband and the son of the very woman who gave birth to them. He showed the same womb as his father and murdered him. Go in and think on this. If you discover I have spoken falsely, you can say I lack all skill in prophecy.
Exit Tiresias, led off by the boy.
Lead me, boy.
Oedipus sternly goes back into the palace.
There's a wall.
Well, I'm blind. I can't see that. Fuck you.